Okay, welcome to 5 Pillars BJJ. So today we did the Canto choke by Flavio Canto. As you know, these are strangulations more so than chokes. So if you go down your knees, Hanati, please. We did it from a kind of like a guard playing situation. You can hit it from anywhere. We'll do one from guard, and then we'll also do it from when you're passing guard. It's a surprise kind of choke. And it's very powerful when you get it because it's not just the use of your hands, but it's involving legs. And those are always the most powerful of strangulations once you get the legs involved along with your hands. So basically, we start with a grip around here. Yeah, I'm going to come around this side. You both see better in front. So you've got it lower down, right, around the collar. You don't want to go too high up, okay? And you can start in this kind of position, where you're using this foot to keep him at a distance. And like I said, this hand is here. As a drill, you can kind of imagine you're going to bring you're bringing this across, and you're going to end up choking with this part of your wrist and part of the blade of your forearm. So essentially what you're doing is you're going to roll off to the side, but the key thing is you have to get this leg up, and it has to come high, striking behind the head. And when you do that, then you drop and you're able to get that leg coming down over the head, and then you can feed for the hand or the arm, under the arm, sorry. Now from here, you just have to either adjust yourself slightly by posting this hand to get a better seated position. And what we're going to do is by lifting this leg is get them to fall onto their side. We don't want them to go flat on their back. We just want them to literally go onto their side. So we lift the leg and we move our hips out that way, and we get them to do this. That's all we want. Okay? And then it's just a case of, as I extend my leg, I'm thinking of the pressure of my thigh on the back of the head towards the choke where my hand is here. Right? So as I pull up with this arm, I push down, it immediately begins to come on. Right? So there's the other variance is this. So if Hanai can just come back, and this time he'll post with this leg out. But remember, the setup's exactly the same. You're coming here, your hand's fairly low down, right? It's not right the way up here, and you're thinking of going across them like that, right? So you're going across with the choking hand. As you come down, you go into your shoulder, you get high. Now look what he's done. I have to try and get my leg. Ideally, I can pull with this hand to get them down and get that thigh on the back of their head. I do not want to be doing this, because then I don't have no foot. You know, I don't have no length of leg to then hook the far leg. So really, when I'm doing this movement here, if we just come back quickly a second, when I'm going from this movement here and I'm coming up, I really need to get my hips up and come down. Boom. You see what's happened? Then I can reach into that leg. And that's even worse now, you see? And now from this position, I'm not going to take them that way, you know, like to their side. I'm actually just going to straighten up, and I'm actually going to take it more this side, and it's already coming on. Okay, so that is from a seated position, the Canto choke. Now we can hit it, you can hit this from anywhere, and one of the other ways we can do it is from when we're passing guard. So, for example, my partner's here, and we often find ourselves in this type of passing position. And remember, we always go in with our connected knee and elbow. We keep that together, and he'll often be playing guard in some way like this, right? I'm going to reach down. Remember that straight hand collar? Same grip I've made here, okay? But what do I do with this grip? I'm going to actually pull them towards me, like that. As I do that position, I pull them towards me, I drop the knee, and I take my leg, that knee that I drop, behind the head. Now that hand that I had on the collar, I can adjust it here a bit to get a better grip inside towards the blade of the neck. Right? If I haven't got it initially, the more you drill it, you can actually hit it straight away. But here you can try to get a better setting of that strangulation hand, particularly the blade. We want going across more like the front of the neck. And now what do I do from here? All I want to do is think of sitting to my side, at the same time bringing my leg, this leg up, and connecting it to this leg. Now you can see what's happening. All I need to do now, because I've got the grip set, I extend the legs and I pull. And it's very powerful, okay? Thank you, Anani, for that. So give that a try, guys. Keep training. God bless. Take care.